It was started by a club of racing enthusiasts called the Slowpokes. Today, the Ransomville Speedway continues to be an important part of the Buffalo Niagara community. Our main man, Mike Randall, checks out a new exhibit that celebrates the Ransomville Speedway.
He says he doesn't know much about cars.
You know, I can change the tires, pretty much all I can do.
Ed Millar may not be a car guy, but he sure knows a lot about the Ransomville Speedway.
This exhibit really started with a fellowship we actually got in 2020, an Archie Green Fellowship from the Library of Congress.
Ed is the curator of folk arts at the Castellani Museum. He spent a year putting together this exhibit called the Ransomville Speedway, History, Community, and Culture at a Dirt Track.
You know, like we interviewed a few different drivers, and every interview, you know, it's learning about the different techniques, the different customs, the different approaches and stuff to driving.
The exhibit traces the history of the Ransomville Speedway back to its beginnings in the 1950s.
You know, I'm a big fan of narrative and stories, and you know, there's a sequence like in this corner here with you know, with Mike Williams, you know, kind of recalling a bad wreck that he had. Featured
here, a number of Speedway items and this video that puts you right in the driver's seat. The photographs by Tom Stevens bring you right into the world of dirt track racing.
With the Ransomville Speedway, dirt track culture, I mean, that's very much, there's a lot of cultural knowledge and everything that's embedded in it, right? So it's a lot of this kind of informal ideas, values, techniques, all these things you learn by participating and being a member of the community.
The collection is just a smattering of the work that Ed Millar has done, all of which will become an official collection of the Library of Congress and eventually available online. So listen up, racing fans. You can check out this pretty awesome exhibit Saturdays and Sundays here at the Castellani Art Museum. Admission is free. The exhibit runs until April 8th of next year, a wonderful tribute to the life and times of the Ransomville Speedway. Impressive work, Ed Millar, for a man who says he doesn't know much about cars.
I'm really still very much not a car person.
In Niagara Falls, Mike Randall, 7 Eyewitness News.